Hey guys, I'm Khanvolution. My name's Khan, and right now I'm going to be sitting down to check out some more World of Warcraft in-game cinematics. Yes, I just finished wrapping up the Battle for Azeroth in-game cinematics. If you guys haven't checked out my Battle for Azeroth in-game cinematic reaction, parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I'll leave the link in the description below, as well as up here, so you guys can go and check that out for joining back with me. But you guys are wondering, oh, you're done with Battle for Azeroth in-game cinematics. What more is there? Well, there's a whole lot, and as a matter of fact, not like I'm gonna go backwards, you know what I'm saying? I gotta still react to a lot of the Legion cinematics, you know, the Warlords of Draenor cinematics, as well as like the Wrath of the Lich King. Not the like the cinematics, which I've already reacted to. They're all on the World of Warcraft reaction playlist that I got on my channel. But also going as far as back to checking out, you know, some of the older expansions that don't have very many cinematics, so I'm just gonna put them all together, unless, you know, like as we go to the Legion, which has a little bit more. But the first group of cinematics I'm gonna be checking out is titled The Burning Crusade. Thank you, Loris, for recommending me the huge list of cinematic titles to react to. I already checked out the Burning Crusade cinematic, so I'm gonna actually check out the reveal/announcement trailer in the beginning, and then work my way down the various patches, 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3, which are respectively called the Black Temple, the Gods of Zulaman, and the Fury of Sunwell. So I'm going to be checking out all that stuff going forward in this one video. So I hope you guys are enjoying it along with me, and if you guys haven't seen it, leave down in the comments below, what do you guys think of it? You know what I'm saying? Is it a little bit, is the Burning Crusade a little bit too old for you guys, or have you guys played it? Also, you guys are more than welcome to share your thoughts on what's actually happening and explain everything that's going on, because I doubt I'll understand very much, you know? So yeah, as always, if you guys enjoy watching these videos with me, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because I'll be releasing even more World of Warcraft in-game cinematics going forward. Also, come over to Discord where you can chat with me directly and recommend me other wonderful things to react to. And also join me over on twitch.tv/Khanvolution, where I'll be streaming a lot of gameplay. Specifically, like right now, so far, I'm streaming the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt gameplay, and I'm going to be taking a break from that and checking out some more Spider-Man PS4 as well. And I also got to finish Jedi Fallen Order before Final Fantasy VII Remake drops, which I don't have very long, so I got to get on that shit. But yeah, anyways, that's enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and dive in to the Burning Crusade in-game cinematics. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Blizzardo.
Though tensions have risen between the Alliance and the Horde, the true enemy of the world lies unseen. Beyond the dark portal lies a universe of unending conflict, where the shattered realm of Outland has become the battlefield for a dark and murderous crusade.
What a bizarre work.
The Burning Legion has returned to claim
The Burning
vengeance.
Legion.
With a host of new, terrifying warriors, such as the Wrathguard, Fell Reavers, the Shivan, and Warp Stalkers.
Interesting vocabulary.
While Outland's native denizens, the Ethereals, Nether Dragons, Naru, and the Gron rally countless others to war.
Ooh. Look at this design for some of these. Holy shit, they look good. Ooh, Leviathan looking creature.
Sparked by these events, abandoned sanctuaries on Azeroth now pulse with new life. Karazhan, the darkened tower of Medivh, bristles with arcane energy and the horrors unleashed by its former master. Its cursed halls now teem with the restless shades of the past.
Medivh. Oh yeah, he was one of the 3 main. Well, his there's an item of Medivh that I totally forgot about, but it's one of the legendary items.
Yet, within the fabled caverns of time, the past has come full circle. Despite the efforts of the Bronze Dragonflight, windows into Azeroth's history have opened wide, allowing adventurers to experience the past firsthand. Journey through Hillsbrad and Durnhold Keep when the young orc Thrall first set out to discover his epic destiny. Venture through the Black Morass, where the fallen Guardian Medivh first opened the Dark Portal and ushered in an age of chaos upon the world. Witness the majesty of the World Tree Nordrassil as 3 heroic armies join forces to defend it from the insidious Archimonde and put a final end to the Burning Legion's invasion of Azeroth.
I remember that cinematic. Medivh is the prophet, right?
In the present, a proud, ancient race has embraced a new beginning. Quel'Thalas has been reborn. The High Elves, now known as Blood Elves, lost the source of their eternal power when their kingdom was ravaged by the undead scourge. Desperate to replenish their energies, they now siphon dark magics from
That's how
beyond
they
the
became
world.
Blood Elves. Interesting.
Flush with their newfound strength, the Blood Elves have reclaimed their beloved Eversong Forest. Based within their capital of Silvermoon City, they continue their reckless quest to claim new sources of arcane power. Once staunch allies of the Alliance, the Blood Elves turned away from their former comrades in arms. Their obsession to gain power at any cost has set them on a collision course with the Horde. And a destiny they could not have foreseen.
Yeah, and then by the end of it, they actually end up joining the Horde. It isn't until, the whole Ashara situation that we actually see a lot of one of the leaders actually join over with Sylvanas. Oh, not Sylvanas, sorry, Jaina.
The call to arms has been sounded, as champions from both the Alliance and the Horde charge boldly into the realms beyond. The Burning Crusade rages on, and the time for heroes is now.
I really like some of these, some of the artwork for these environments. They look absolutely awesome. The Burning Crusade. That was like the second trailer, World of Warcraft trailer that I checked out. So that was pretty awesome. The Burning Crusade was literally the second trailer of World of Warcraft that I checked out prior to the World of Warcraft classic trailer, where we got, I think in the Burning Crusade trailer, we got to see one of the Blood Elves, we got to see one of the Night Elves, a Druid, one of them that can transform and stuff, so that was pretty awesome. Yeah, I gotta go back and check that. Actually, I should have checked that before jumping into this, but I think as far as everything was concerned, I think it was more of like a visual depiction, if anything. It wasn't really story-based. It was just sort of like an advertisement for the game itself, depicting a lot of the various types of species that you'll be using in World of Warcraft Burning Crusade. Anyways, back to this. Blood suggestive things used for alcohol and violence? Yes!
I remember the temple as it used to be. A place of worship.
Damn, something bad happened to him.
And meditated among its gardens.
Who is this?
I was happy then. At peace. I remember too the day the orcs came.
Oh,
A day marked by cries of war and torrents of blood. When terrified women and children huddled in darkened corners. I led many to safety, but many more paid the ultimate price.
Damn, what is going on?
That day, my beloved sanctuary became the Black Temple.
Oh.
There, the orc warlocks practiced a twisted magic that corrupted the land and nearly destroyed us all.
Not do this, Gul'dan. Bear witness to the undeniable power of our Dark Master.
Yeah, this is all before Gul'dan got destroyed.
Even after the Horde's reckless sorcery tore the planet apart, my people were unable to find a lasting sanctuary.
What are these species? What are their species called? They kind of look like, they got hoofs for legs.
I remember the armies of that swept down on us like a plague. During these dark times, the one called Megtheridon made the temple his home. Then came
Oh, right.
the one they call the Betrayer, the enemy of my enemy.
Oh shit, he actually...
Megtheridon lures scores of hapless demons through them daily.
Then we must seal them permanently.
What?
We helped him seal the portals of Outland and cut off the Legion's reinforcements.
Wow.
We fought with renewed strength, and together we reclaimed our sacred ground. I think part of me knew, even then, that the Black Temple had only traded one evil master for another.
There you go, that's how it works.
I prefer to remember the temple as it used to be, not the abomination it has become. My soul bears the burden of my misjudgment, but I have been patient. I have been waiting, and when the time is right, the betrayer will become the betrayed.
Something messed up happened to this. Why does he look so different? You know, what happened to him? Is he like some undead? Black Temple patch 2.1. You know, despite the graphics not being all that like great in this cinematic, it's still like the way it flows from scene to scene, the story that it depicts, the tragedy of like whatever species this is. Crazy good, crazy good.
This was our land. Troll land. We Amani was here before anyone.
Oh, it's those.
The elves and their alliance came to drive us out. But we never give up. We never forget.
Interesting. Like I was
The elves took my eye.
Oh, he... Oh shit, really? Damn.
I cut off my own arm to escape them. And now they fight alongside the Horde? I spit on the Horde! I hate you. I hate you all. But I got a surprise for you now. So come on in.
What's happening? What the freak? Tigers and bears and shit? What the hell?
The Amani never give up. We never forget. We never
What are
die.
these weird animals?
This is our land. You wanna stay? You stay here forever. We gonna bury you here.
Shit. Damn, what the hell? Somebody gotta explain to me what the hell this guy is and what's his deal. Like, I mean, I understand his motivation for everything.
It was called the Sunwell,
But what are those weird monsters? They look like
a
hybrids.
sacred fount of untold power. It saturated every fiber of our being. In the warmth of its glow, we thrived. Until the shadow of death fell upon us.
Totally got an ass shot of that one weird, disgusting looking picture. Are they literally fighting the Burning Legion? Shit. Damn.
the Sunwell's destruction did we realize how dependent we'd become upon its magic. How much we needed to feed. In the wake of our devastation, I named our people Cinderai, Blood Elves.
Yeah.
My people turned to me for answers. I promised them a cure. Strangely, we found deliverance in the demon Illidan. Illidan offered new sources of arcane power, and so I joined him in Outland, pledging to return one day to lead our people to glory.
Wow.
But Illidan's agenda was short-sighted. I grew impatient. In secret, I began harvesting what energies I could. I had a brief taste of true power.
What the hell is he doing? Where is he drawing power from? What are those crystals?
Before it was taken from me. But all is not lost. The Sunwell's essence endured, kept hidden by those who sought to protect it. Now, I have returned with the knowledge that sacrifices must be made before we can reclaim our birthright. I have forged a new alliance. Soon, the blessed rays of the Sunwell will shine once again and usher into this world the one who will deliver us all.
Ooh, what is that? Looked like the hand of any good thing. It looked like, you know, another one of those daemons, you know what I'm saying? Part of the Burning Legion. That's what I'm trying to think about. But wow. So we see the story from several different perspectives. One, the first patch 2.1, the Black Temple, was about this one species that I couldn't really, they're blue and they kind of had like hoofs for feet, kind of like a fauna, you know what I'm saying? And then the second one we see it from the orc, the branch orc horde perspective. Or not, they're not part of the horde, but they're another branch of orcs. I forgot what they're called. But and the third one finally being that of the Blood Elves, how they became the Blood Elves and, you know, made a contract with Illidan, or you know, joined forces with Illidan to draw arcane power to sustain themselves from other sources. But you know, Illidan had ideas of his own to do, and I gotta go into more of Illidan's backstory and Illidan's story overall. I gotta go back and visit that. I'll probably be checking out all of Illidan's cinematics too. I think they're like in the Wrath of the Lich King. He had fights with Arthas and stuff, so I gotta check all that stuff out. So awesome. That it helps explain quite a bit and, like, you know, delve into a little bit more of the rich lore behind, like specifically like the Blood Elves, you know, the Sunwell, all that crazy stuff, and of course, you know, the elves' fight against those other orcs as well. So super cool. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I have no doubt you guys will share with me, elaborate on a lot of the stuff that's going on, a lot of the stuff that I was confused about. So you guys are more than welcome to share. I can't wait to read what you guys have to say. And with that all being said, I'll see you guys later in the next video for World of Warcraft, which, if you guys are wondering what that is, let me just look at a list over here. I believe it's going to be my Wrath of the Lich King in-game cinematics. So if you guys haven't checked out my reaction to the Burning Crusade cinematic, links down below, and all the other cinematics I've checked out, they're all in the World of Warcraft playlist if you guys want to check those out before joining back with me for these in-game cinematics. But yeah, I'll be going through the Wrath of the Lich King cinematics going forward. So hopefully you guys will join me next time as well and help me understand a little bit more of the rich lore behind the World of Warcraft. But yeah, until then, have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you guys are. Stay safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video, and I'll see you guys next time.